ELI 5. If we shouldn't drink hot water from the kitchen tap due to bacteria, then why should we wash our hands with it to make them clean? I was always told never to drink hot water from the kitchen tap due to bacteria, etc. But if that's true, then why would trying to get your hands clean in the same water not be an issue? As often happens on ELI 5, most of the commenters are answering a strawman version of your question instead of the one you actually asked. You didn't ask why it's not safe to drink. You asked why the rule differs between drinking it versus washing your hands in it. The answer to that isn't to explain how hot water got contaminated in the first place, but to explain how washing your hands works. Some people, perhaps including you, I don't know, mistakenly think what makes washing your hands sanitize them is the killing of bacteria. Thus the popularity of antibacterial soap. But that's not where the vast majority of the useful effect of washing your hands comes from. Mostly it's useful not because the bacteria died, but because they got dislodged and sent away, down the drain, possibly dead or possibly still alive, but either way they are no longer on your hands, and that's all that matters. Soap is useful for that because it helps dislodge them by making them more likely to become part of the water flow. It aids water's universal solvent properties. And hot water is more effective at doing that than cold. So even if the hot water is a little contaminated when the cold water isn't, it will still be so much better at dissolving things that makes up the difference, and it's still better for washing. What you probably should always do though is wash your hands under flowing water rather than stagnant water in a bowl. The flowing of the water is useful to the process of getting bacteria off your hands and away down the drain.